Wait a sec, you're about to go to Disney World and you don't even know about these new snacks? We're gonna fix that here on DFV Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. I'm sorry, my voice is real low for some reason. I think it's because it's like midnight. Anyway, it's been way too long since we talked about snacks here on the channel, and I cannot wait to share some of our favorite new additions to Disney World's menus. By the way, there's one that's returned finally. And if they ever get rid of number 9 on this list, we are going to cry. So keep this list in your pocket or inbox on your next trip. Drop us your email at disneyfoodblog.com/evenmore2022 snacks. And we'll make sure you don't miss any of these must-have eats. Now, you know what the best snack surprise ever is? Well, when Disney takes a classic favorite and turns it into something totally new and fabulous while still preserving the sanctity of the original treat, of course. Much like this first snack on our list, the striped and spiked cold brew. So Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge always goes hard with their food and drink offerings, and although they don't really need to go out of their way to impress us, they still manage to do so, just like they did at Boma Flavors of Africa with their new striped and spiked cold brew. This cocktail is made with Joffrey's coffee, South African Amarula cream liqueur, Godiva chocolate liqueur, whipped cream, and it's topped off with a DFB favorite, a Zebra Dome. Now, if you've never had a Zebra Dome before, then you just need to know that A, it's a lot like panna cotta made with Amarula cream liqueur mousse and encased in white chocolate, and B, it's how we want all our cocktails to be topped from here on out, just FYI. If you like to start off your morning with strong coffee flavors and chocolate and liqueur, who doesn't? Then we've just found your dream cocktail and you can thank us later. Well, I guess you can thank Disney because it's their idea. Get hyped for this next Disney snack, or should I say snacks. All right, now Disney Springs has not 1, not 2, but 5 new Bubble Waffle Sundaes, which can be found at Marketplace Snacks. And though I do think there's one that's the ultimate Bubble Waffle champion of the bunch, the flavor combos cover a range of sweet treat preferences. So why 5? Well, because each sundae represents one of the Fab 5 characters. You got the Donald Lemon and Blueberry Waffle Sundae, the Mickey Cookie Waffle Sundae, the Pluto Peanut Butter Waffle Sundae, the Minnie Sweet Strawberry Waffle Sundae, and the Granddaddy Sundae of the bunch, the Goofy Peanut Grand Waffle Sundae. But why is Goofy the supreme Bubble Waffle champion? Because his sundae's got the most going on. You got vanilla and chocolate soft serve, hot fudge, peanuts, sliced bananas, sliced strawberries, mini M&Ms, and a cherry on top. But no matter which sundae you choose, they all cost around $8.99. Now, I'm just giving you a heads up. I could talk about snacks all day long, but I promise to spare you and my voice today. Instead, the team and I have our full-fledged DFB snack guides for all of the parks you can check out over at dfbstore.com. They include full color pictures of so many snacks, such as the little beauty I'm about to talk about, the Alien Freeze. All right, on this next one, I'm all about Dole with character, and Anti-Gravity's galactic goodies over at Tomorrowland does not disappoint with their latest Dole offering. All you have to do is take one look at the Alien Freeze and you know exactly which aliens we're talking about here. This float has a raspberry slush base and is topped off with lime Dole Whip swirl. Disney's really living on the lime Dole Whip lately, and I'm not mad about it. Hopefully you don't mind that this treat is staring as you eat it, because there are 3 candied eyeballs that'll be watching you scarf it down, unless you tuck them away in your napkin or something, which is what maybe you want to do, since the eyeballs are definitely the weakest link of this treat and taste like straight up sugared chalk. But aside from the blah eyeball taste and texture, as eyeballs, are known to taste, I guess, that raspberry lime combo is nice and tart and super refreshing. Anti-Gravity switches out specialty Dole Whip concoctions often, so it's always worth swinging by and checking to see what's new. Now, don't knock this next Hollywood Studios snack until you try it. I guarantee that more people are going to love this one than you might originally expect. The Teriyaki Tofu Bowl. So back in March, this bowl graced the menu of Backlot Express with its tasty presence. The Teriyaki Tofu Bowl is made with seasoned jasmine rice, marinated tofu, yuzu pickled edamame, carrots, cucumber, and onions, and it's all drizzled with house-made lemon, tahini, chipotle vinaigrette, and sesame seeds. This is fresh, it's slightly sweet, it's so different from your normal Disney fast food, and best of all, it is vegan, so this tofu bowl can be enjoyed by so many people across the board. But if you're coming to the Backlot Express for a more simple meal with less bold flavors, this bowl may have a little too much going on for your liking. But now for the triumphant return of a DFB snack favorite. The pineapple upside down cake with Dole Whip is back in Magic Kingdom. If you do not know the absolute Magic Kingdom drama that is the Aloha Isle pineapple upside down cake, then let me give you the brief version of it. Basically, the pineapple upside down cake served with Dole Whip, pineapple, vanilla, or a swirl of the two was taken off the Aloha Isle menu a long time ago, like when the parks were closed. And we thought that maybe it was back a few weeks ago when we noticed it pop up on the mobile order menu prematurely, but now it's actually really, honestly back on both the physical and mobile menus, and it's tasting just as light and fruity and refreshing and sweet and fabulous as ever. But if you enjoy Disney snack drama, then you're really going to love this next one too. Not going to lie, I was pretty huffy at the Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland for a while. How dare it hog the cold brew black calf for itself as long as it did. But now that it's over in the Hollywood Studios Galaxy's Edge 2, I forgive Disneyland. Water under the bridge for sure. The cold brew black calf at Katsaka's Kettle is made with Joffrey's cold brew and topped with sweet cream cheese and chocolate puffs. I know it sounds simple and a little bit strange, but it's really a good balance of bitter coffee and sweetness of the toppings. And it's a grown-up version of a bowl of Cocoa Puffs, but you can make it even more grown-up by adding Godiva chocolate liqueur, which makes the drink way less bitter and lots more chocolatey. The regular cold brew black calf will set you back $5.49, while the spiked one's gonna cost you $14. What? We're already at snack 7 with no mention of any Epcot snacks yet? Let's change that right now. Hi, I'm AJ and I love caramel kusha in the Germany Pavilion. I love the way it smells, I love the way the snacks taste, and I especially love when I come across something new in their bakery display case. So the marshmallow cream was actually my marshmallow dream. I'll see myself out. The marshmallow cream whoopie pie comes with marshmallow cream and caramel drizzle sandwiched between 2 chocolate cake cookies. So I know they're calling this a whoopie pie. I know that all of you in whoopie pie country say this is not a whoopie pie. I understand. I'm with you. I support you, but that's what they're calling it. And it looks like a heavy snack, but it really isn't. It's actually pretty light and fluffy and also tooth-rottingly sweet, which is fabulous. We're coining the term rottingly, so don't even think about stealing it from me. Now, the weirdest part about this cookie sandwich is how it doesn't have a whole lot of caramel drizzled on it, which coming from a caramel-centric bakery feels kind of wrong, but whatevs. Hopefully they'll change that. Now, if you want more caramel and less of the chocolate marshmallow combo, you might be better off picking something else. Next up, we've got a new spiked drink at a fairly new Disney Springs location, and I think it's going to be one of your new favorites. It's the Sangria Float. Usually I find myself bragging about the house-made sangria over at the Three Bridges Bar and Grill at Coronado Springs, but this time I'm going to brag about Swirls on the Water, which is Disney Springs' latest Dole Whip spot. The Sangria Float is exactly what it sounds like, a classic pineapple Dole Whip on top of red wine sangria with a little pineapple slice off to the side. Now, I'm all about a nice boozy punch added to my traditional pineapple Dole Whip, but one piece of advice for you. Though this float comes with a paper straw, it's really, really difficult to drink out of. There's still way more Dole Whip in the cup than there is sangria, at least that's how it was when we tried it, so make sure to ask for a spoon too if you decide to order this fruity treat. Side note, don't worry about jotting each of these snacks down. Just remember to send your email our way at disneyfoodblog.com/evenmore2022snacks, and we're going to send you the whole snack list, devil cake and all. Now, remember how we said we'd probably cry if an item on this snacking list ever disappeared? We've made it. We've made it to that checkpoint. And now it's time to talk about the newest Epcot snack that might be bending the rules a little bit. This is the Pepperoni Pizza Roll. So how am I bending the rules with the new Pepperoni Pizza Roll from Sunshine Seasons? Let's be real. This is way more filling than just a snack. The Pepperoni Pizza Roll is basically a folded up slice of pizza, and it rocks. You've got the soft yet crispy twisted crust. You've got the melty cheese. You've got great pepperoni to pizza ratio. It's just a nice twist, get it, to your standard pepperoni pizza slice. All right, nothing says family-friendly theme park like coming face-to-face with a devil, right? The Devil's Chocolate Mousse Cake at the Friar's Nook is actually a callback to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Of course it is, which used to be in Magic Kingdom before the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh called dibs on that real estate. If you've gotten a chance to ride the version that's still up and running in Disneyland, or if you've watched the adventures of Mr. Toad before, then you know that Mr. Toad earned himself a one-way ticket to the bad place. But if you haven't done either, now you officially know the backstory, or at least part of the absolutely bizarre backstory behind this devilish cake. This new treat is made with crumbled devil's food cake, chocolate mousse pudding mix, chocolate whipped cream, and chocolate pearls. But the pièce de résistance is the white chocolate decal with the devil on it. Aside from its appearance, this is a pretty simple treat that's light and sweet and great for picky eaters. Your kids are gonna love this treat from hell. Now, sometimes a Disney World kiosk just doesn't light up on your radar, especially when it's super overpriced as a general rule. But despite this long-standing flaw, the sundaes at Gelateria Toscana remain striking, and we found a new one recently. The Coppa Amarena is made with vanilla gelato, Amarena cherries, amaretto cookies, whipped cream, and shaved chocolate. This is a play on a sundae they often included at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival special events in Italy, way back when they had special events at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Remember that? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Now, there's a lot going on in this sundae. You've got creamy, crunchy textures. You've got fruity vanilla flavors. You've got a ton of gelato packed into a long-necked cup. Definitely shareable with the $11.75 price tag. While I don't often recommend Gelateria Toscana because of their prices and the ability to get better ice cream elsewhere, this one is definitely winning some beauty contests. And how about one more Magic Kingdom treat before I hit you with some surprise snack items that you so weren't expecting to hear about today? I know, the suspense is intense. Wendell's Bear Claw. I would talk about this every single video if I could, and my editors and my team members are not allowing me to do that. But A, if you love pastries, B, if you love pastries dipped in chocolate and sprinkled with hazelnuts, and C, if you love being happy, then the Wendell's Bear Claw from Westward Ho Refreshments needs to be bumped up to the top of your must-try list. This isn't going to be the flashiest pastry out there, but it's probably the tastiest in Magic Kingdom right now, at least in my humble opinion. It's flaky, it's sweet, it's basically the best pain au chocolat you've ever had in your life. And surprised, it's also filled with more chocolate on the inside of its fluffy self. Here's to hoping this one sticks around for a good long while because my heart gets a flutter just thinking about him. I can't wait to get back to Magic Kingdom. Now, ready for the surprise snack items? Consider this my official teaser trailer for some upcoming Disney World snacks that we can't wait to try. After Klondike announced that Choco Tacos would no longer be stocking the freezer shelves of our local grocery store, Salt and Straw at Disney Springs saved our broken hearts a tad by announcing their creation in the works. On October 4th, which just so happens to be National Taco Day, Salt and Straw will be releasing their own version of the Choco Taco called the Choco Tacolets. These Choco Tacos will be made with a handmade waffle cone shaped like a taco shell, stuffed with cinnamon ancho ice cream, dipped in chocolate, and sprinkled with flaky salt. Honestly, though, I'm more excited about this new Salt and Straw taco than I am sad about the discontinuation of the other one, so maybe that makes me a bad person. And can we talk about how close we are getting to being able to experience the brand new Boardwalk Deli at Disney's Boardwalk Inn Resort? If you check on the Boardwalk Deli page on the Disney World website, you'll see that hours are listed for the shop starting on August 15th. That's like only a few sleeps away. Granted, that could change between now and then, but one thing we do currently know is that Disney plans on opening the new eatery soon, and one of the treats I'm most excited to try are those filled-to-order cannoli. The Disney website describes these pastries as a crispy shell with a creamy blend of mascarpone cheese, ricotta, and shaved dark chocolate with a hint of lemon zest and a touch of Mickey. Hold on, just because we're finished with this video doesn't mean the new and unique snack options end here. There are so many more for you to discover, which you can find out all about on our DFB website and in our full Disney World snack guides over at dfbstore.com. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.